Hi everyone, it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I am back with my series, What Book Are They In? Today we are going over all page flag stickers. So with this one I'm doing more of like blank page flags. I didn't do any of the ones that have to do or any words on them. I just tried to stick to the ones that were pretty blank. They might have some hearts or stars on them, but for the most part I tried to stick to all the page flag type stickers that were just, you know, plain or had a pattern on it, something like that. So before I get started, I just wanted to remind you I do have an updated printable available. The link is down below, as well as the video for how to print it, and then all the details about the whole printable will all be down in the description below, so make sure to check that out. But let's go ahead and dive into this category of page flags. Okay, so first book I have is, this is Functional 1486. And in here we get a full page of these flag stickers. You can see there, so we get all the colors. Okay, so this is Functional 1486. Then I have Today is the Day 1234. And in here we get those same little flags. They're just a little bit smaller, but lots of fun colors. Okay, so that is Today is the Day 1234. Then we have Color Story Classic and Color Story Big. So let's try and do these together. So this is $7.25 and $4.59. Okay, so over here we have like this one flag, it's by itself, and then we have that same flag over in our big one down at the bottom. Then again, similar. We have our individual page flag here, and then we have one down at the bottom. Or sticker flag. I guess they're not really page flags, huh? There's like sticker flags. And then again, we get those little individual ones there. And then I had one more in my classic, which I don't think this one was in my big because I didn't mark it. And if it was, I might have used it. So that might be why. Oh no, I just didn't mark it. Or I did. The sticky note went inside. There we go. So they both have them. Okay, so they're just plain, just with a pattern in them. Okay, so that is Color Story Classic $7.25 and Color Story Big $4.59. Then we have Rainbow Classic and Rainbow Big. I'm just going to show you in the Classic because they're the same in the Big. So let's just go over through the Classic, and I didn't tab them all because it would have been a lot of tabs. But I'm also counting these like other type of flags that are more you can write in them. So I'm counting those. Okay. We have them in pink. Then we have them again in light pink and some gold. We have them in our orange. We have them in our yellow and gold. We have them in green. We have them in light blue and gold. We have them in this pretty teal color. Then we have them in like the powder blue and gold, and then again in a darker blue. Okay, so again they are the same in the big, they just are a little bit bigger and you don't get as many in the big size. Okay, so that is Rainbow 1140 Classic, and then Rainbow 720 Big. Then we have Watercolor 1078, and in here we get those little flags here, and these ones have little hearts in them. And then we get some in the back that are just the plain, really pretty watercolor colors. Okay, so that's Watercolor 1078. Then I have Mom Classic 1439, and in here we have some along the side. Some are plain, some have a heart, some have polka dots, some have stripes, just no words. I didn't tag any of the ones that had words in them. Okay, so that's Mom 1439. Then I have Quotes 427, and this one's one of those other types of little flag, like pointer type, but you can write in that one. Okay, so that's Quotes 427. Then I have Yellow Teacher 1733, and in here we have some cute little pink ones, some peach, and then some green. And then we get some blue, more of like a coral, and then some gold. Okay, so that is in yellow teacher, 1733. Then I have green teacher, 1192. And in here we get some blank ones that you can write in. Okay, and then we get some with the stars and hearts. Okay, so that is green teacher, 1192. Then I have pink student, 1016. And in here we have one down at the bottom. That one you can write in. Okay, so that's pink student, 1016. Then I have purple student, 1302. And we get one right up here. Then we get some along the side. And then we get a couple more blank ones on the side. Okay, so that is purple student, 1302. Then I have Mom Mini, 1529. And again, just like the classic, we get those little, the smaller ones down the side. Okay, so that's Mom Mini, 1529. Then I have Memory Planning, 472. And in here we get one little flag. Okay, so that is Memory Planning, 472. Then I have Memory Keeping Holidays, 738. And in here we just have that little star with the banner. Okay, so that is Holidays Memory Keeping. Then I have Memory Keeping A Year of Memories. And in here we get some more of those ones that are like little flags that you can write in. Then we get a page of them. Then we get some more down at the bottom. And then one more set. Okay, so that is A Year of Memories. Then I have Daydreamer Classic, 788. And we have these ones down the side here. And then we get this like nice individual one here, and that one's on a clear sticker paper. Okay, so that is Daydreamer Classic, 788. Then I have Trendsetter Classic and Mini. Let's do the Classic first. They're a little bit different. We have them down the side over here. And again, just without foil this time. And then this one has the foil, and that's hollow foil on those. And then over in my Mini, we just had one set. One set down the side. Okay, so that is Classic and Mini Trendsetter. Then I have Classic Glam Girl, 808. And we have them down the side again. Okay, so that is Glam Girl, 808. Then I have Productivity 2, 540. In here, these ones are like little blank ones. They are a little flag, but they're going down the center, and we get a couple pages that have those in the center. And a couple more. Okay, so that is Productivity 2, 540. Then I have Pregnancy, 1011. And right in here, so these ones are all ones that you can write in, but I counted them because they do have the little point that kind of looks like a flag. Okay, so that is in Pregnancy, 1011. Then I have Squad Goals, 819. In here we get some in the different color schemes, so down at the bottom, and these ones are teeny tiny, but we get one for each color scheme. Okay, so that is Squad Goals, 819. Then I have Paper Glitter, 473. And in here we have these little fun flags, and some of them have little cutouts, but they're really, really hard to see. Like they have little heart cutouts. But we get these in each of the colors. Now it's hard to see. Okay, so that is Paper Glitter, 473. Then I have Orange Seasonal, 876. And again, we have one of those ones that you can write in down here at the bottom. We get a couple more. And in different color schemes. Some more. And then the last set. Okay, so that is Orange Seasonal, $8.76. Then I have Yellow Student, $8.61. Have one right there. Okay, so that's Yellow Student, $8.61. Then I have the Joanne's book, $10.76. And in here, just like in those productivity books, we get some more of those blank ones. And then we get some going down the side here. And then I also counted these ones because they were technically flags that you can write in. Okay, so that is the Joanne's book, $10.76. Then I have Supermom Classic and Mini, $16.57 and $23.18. Could do these both together. And in these, we just get the teeny tiny flags. And you can see in the mini, they are a lot smaller than the classic size. Okay, so that is Supermom, Classic, and Mini. Then I have Miss Maker Classic and Mini. Let's do the classic size first. Okay, in my classic, I have that one there. That was a blank with just the heart in it. Then I have these that you can write in again. These ones have gold foil. Then these ones are without the foil. Okay, so that is in the classic size. Then I have my mini size, which have a lot more. Some down the side here. Over here. Mini has a lot more. Have some down the side. These ones just have the stars and the hearts in them. And then a couple more of those ones that you can kind of write in. Okay, so that is Miss Maker Classic and Mini. Then I have Faith Warrior Classic and Mini. And in here we get those same ones that you can write in. Over in my mini side, I do have just one of those ones that has the heart in it. And then I have some more that you can write in over here on my mini side. And in my classic size, we get some of like the little bit bigger that are blank. Okay, so that is Faith Warrior Classic and Mini. Then I have Socialite Classic and Mini. Alright, let's do Classic first because they are a little bit different. So I have my flags here in my Classic. And I have them down here, the ones that we can write in. And then I have a few more of those teeny tiny ones down at the bottom. Okay, so that one's the classic size. Then in my mini size, I have one down here that you can write in. I have a couple more of those write-in ones. And we have some teeny tinies and a couple more teeny tinies going down the side. And last we have that same page that the classic had, and these ones are even smaller. Okay, so that is Classic and Mini Socialite. Then I have Christmas, $8.22. And we get that silver foil with those little ones that are the little points. Okay, and that is it for that one. So that's Christmas, $8.22. Then I have Brights, $1,500. And I have them all along the side, and these ones are teeny tiny. Then I get some more, kind of multicolored. Then I get some with hearts in them. And then I have some that are like the journaling doodle type, so you can color these ones if you wanted to. Okay, so that is Brights, $1,500. Then I have Colorful Boxes, $605. And I just get some with each color scheme. So I have some down here at the bottom, the pink, orange, and red. Then I have my blues and greens. Some blue, teal, and purple. And I get purple, pink, and peach. And then like a coral, orange, and then yellow. Okay, so that's in colorful boxes too, 605. And I have Wellness, Classic, and Mini. Let's do the classic size first. Over here I have the flags that you can write in. And then I also have the actual flags that you can decorate with, rose gold foil, and then some regular color ones. So that's the classic size. Then in my mini size, I just have those plain ones. Okay, so that is classic and mini wellness. Next I have travel, 1281. And in here again, some of those ones that you can write in. And then we get a couple more. Okay, so that is in travel, 1281. Then I have Boss Babe, 844. And I used most of mine, but I can at least show you where they were. So this was one of those ones that you could write in, just like this one. And then we had some more down at the bottom, but I used most of mine. Okay, so that is Boss Babe, 844. Then I have Free Spirit, 938. Okay, and in here we have those smaller ones. Even smaller. These ones are teeny tiny. I love the color scheme in here. And then we get those flags that we can write in. Okay, so that is Free Spirit, 938. Then I have Journaling, 1868. And in here we get some of those doodle type flags. Some over here. These ones have gold foil in them. Then we get a couple more. We have the long ones that you can write in. And then we get a couple with little gold hearts or little stars. Just going down the center, and then we get some without the gold foil. Okay, so that is Journaling, 1868. Then I have Baby Girl, 762. And in here we have those ones that you can write in. And then some of these with the little stars. Okay, then we have this one down here. Some more over here. And then we get a full page of flags. Okay, so that is Baby Girl, 762. Then I have Baby Boy, 712. And again, same thing, we get those same two types. The same one that's down at the bottom. Down at the bottom. And then we get the full page. Okay, so that is Baby Boy, 712. Then I have Neon Lights, 922. And they are along the side here, silver foil, hearts on them. Okay, so that's Neon Lights, 922. Then I have Empowering Woman, 635. Got teeny tiny ones here down at the bottom. Get a couple throughout here. Couple more here. Mine are like not cut right. Some that you can write in, and then some along the bottom. Some more here. Tiny black ones along the bottom. Ones that you can write in. We have like colorful box type ones. And then we get a couple more that you can write in. Okay, so that is Empowering Woman, 635. Then I have Essential Planning, 1009. And in here, again, those flags that you can write on. Okay, so that's Essential Planning, 1009. Then I have Free Spirit 2, 813. And we get those teeny tinies. Got 2 pages of those. And then we get a couple of the bigger ones. Okay, so that's Free Spirit 2, 813. Alright, next I have Wrong Wrong Everyday Classic and Mini, 563 and 889. So let's go through the classic size first. So in here we get a couple of blank ones for each color scheme. And then we have another one right here. It's white, so it's a little bit harder to see. Okay, and then again, we get that same kind of thing, going for each color scheme. So we get one completely blank one for each one. Okay, so that's the classic size, everyday, $5.63. Then I have the mini, $8.89, and same thing. Same thing, we're getting those two different ones. Well, in this book, they're the same. Okay, so that is Wrong, Classic and Mini, Everyday, $5.63 and $8.89. Then I have Red Teacher Seasonal, $7.41. And we're getting some at the bottom. These ones have exclamation points at the bottom of them. So we're getting them in the different seasons. So different color schemes for these. Some have gold foil and then some do not. Red foil on these ones. Okay, so that is Red Teacher Seasonal, $7.41. Then I have Orange Teacher, $6.24 and $7.72. So one's for classic and one is for big. We're going to do these together because they are exactly the same. Okay, so then we just get these ones that you can write in. Okay, so that is Orange Teacher, $6.24 and Orange Teacher, $7.72. Then I have Radiate Positivity, $9.07. And we get some cute ones here with the little hearts. Get a couple more down here at the bottom. And then two more. Okay, so that is Radiate Positivity, $9.07. Then I have Womankind, $6.99. And in here we just get those flags that you can write in. Okay, so that's Womankind, $6.99. Then I have Spring, $7.36. And we get a full page. Flags. These ones all have little stars at the bottom. Okay, so that is Spring, $7.36. Then I have Summer, $8.04, and just like Spring, you get a full page with the little stars. Okay, so that's Summer, $8.04. Then I have Colorful Boxes. This is the monthly boxes, $7.32. And for each color scheme, we do get some flags in here. So our pinks, reds, purples, and blue. We get some blank ones that you can write in if you need to. Those ones are black. We also get them in gold. And then we get them in silver. Okay, so that is Colorful Monthly Boxes, $7.32. Then I have Dream Seeker, $4.86. And in here we have them along the side again. We had two here, and then two here, but I used all mine. But they were blank, so you could write in them. Okay, so that's Dream Seeker, $4.86. Then I have Boss Babe 2, $12.15. And in here, we have the teeny tiny ones that you can write in. And then we have like these fun little banner ones. These ones have different little things in them. Okay, so that's Boss Babe 2, $12.15. Then I have Encouragement, $8.61. And again, some of those that we can write in. These ones are a little bit smaller. Okay, so that's Encouragement, $8.61. Then I have Layered Boxes, $3.56. We get them in the different color schemes. Pretty. Okay, so that's Layered Boxes, $3.56. Then I have Food 2, $7.14. And we just have those ones that we can write in down the side. So that's Food 2, $7.14. Then I have Christmas Joy Classic and Mini. Looks like we just have one page pulled for these. Okay, and it's that same page that we saw back in Christmas where we have those little ones with the point on them. Okay, so that's Christmas Joy Classic and Christmas Joy Mini. Then I have the Stargazer Classic and the Stargazer Mini. And these are the same again, and we get these blank ones that you can write in down the center of both. Okay, so that's the Stargazer Classic and Mini. Then I have Glam Girl Classic and Mini. This is the second set of Glam Girls. And I think we're similar, so we'll just try and do them together. So first we have our gold flags. Then we get our colored. Okay, then we have some down here at the bottom. These ones have little kisses in them. And then these ones over on the classic side are just blank. Then we get them in our fun colors down the center. Blues, and then our purples. Okay, so that is Glam Girl 2 Classic and Mini. Next I have the Encourager Classic and Mini. We can do these two together as well. Okay, so we have those ones that we can write in. More over here in the Mini side. We only get 2 on this page. In the classic side. Then we get some in gold on both sides. They're the same size. Then we get some more in our here that have gold and the color. And then a page that's just the color. And then last, we have a couple down the center for both. Okay, so that is the Encourager Classic and Mini. Then I have the Homebody Classic and Mini. Just do the classic first. So in here we have some down the center here, and then a couple more. And then we have some along the side. Okay, so that is classic size, and we have the Mini, and we just have a full page of a bunch of them. Okie dokie, so that is the Homebody Classic and Mini. Then I have Happy Hostess Classic and Mini. Let's do classic first. We get some down the center here. 2 pages of those. And then we get some more of those same exact ones down the center. Okay, so that's the classic size. Then in my Mini, we get some actual flags. Okay, then we get even more. Then we get a mix of the long ones with the shorter stemmed ones. 2 pages of those. We have a couple more down here at the bottom. And then a few more skinnier ones. So a lot more in the Mini. So that's Classic and Mini, Happy Hostess. Then I have Fitness 2, 946. And in here, I counted these ones because they're still like pointing. So we get them in black, and then we get them again in gold. Okay, so that's Fitness 2, 946. Then I have Recipe 1282. And these ones have where you can write in them. And we get a page with and without foil, and then different colors. And then we get a bunch at the bottom here. And we also get them in rose gold. Okay, so that is Recipe 1282. Then I have Wellness 2, 736. And we have those ones that we can write in down the center. Okay, so that's Wellness 2, 736. Then I have Faith 2, 689. Okay, we have them down here at the bottom on all these pages. Okay, so we have a couple in there. So that's Faith 2, 689. Then we have Digital Detox 713. And again, we just have a few at the bottom here. Okay, so that's Digital Detox 713. Next I have Life is a Party 624. And we have some along the side here. Really hard to see, but they're little flags. Okay, so that's Life is a Party 624. Then I have Gardening 1, 246. And we have some down the center. Okay, so that's Gardening 1, 246. Then I have Gardening 2, 411. And they are along the side here. Get a couple of those blank ones. And then a couple more. Okay, so that's Gardening 2, 411. Then I have Detailed Florals, 500. And we have a few of the ones that you can write in along the side. Then we have our smaller flags. Some more of the ones that we can write in. And then a few more of those smaller flags. Okay, so that's Detailed Florals, 500. And I have Color Me Happy, 561. We have some blank ones here down the side. And these ones are really hard to see, but these are all little flags. They just have different icons in them. Really hard to see. So all the way down the center, those are flags. Okay, so that's Color Me Happy, 561. Then I have Modern Farmhouse, 475. And in here we had a couple of the blank ones that you could write in. That's Modern Farmhouse, 475. We have Happy and Kind Faith, 672. Some that we can write in down along the side. Some of the teeny tiny flags. A couple more colors. Then we get some that have the fun color changes in them. And then another page of those. Okay, so that's Happy and Kind Faith, 672. Then I have Colorful Boxes 4, Copper Foil, 653. And in here we get a couple in the different colors. So we have our purple. And then we get them in our pinks. Okay, so that's Colorful Boxes, Copper Foil, 653. Then I have Wild Styled, 439. And in here we have them down at the bottom. Okay, so that's Wild Style, 439. Then I have Mood Tracking, 689. And we have them down at the bottom again. These ones have foil, and then we get them again, and these ones don't have foil. Then we have a couple more. These all have icons in them. A few more down here at the bottom, and then a few more. Okay, so that's Mood Tracking, 689. Then I have Soft Geode, 683. And we have a couple of blank ones here down the center. And then we have a few more over here on the sides. These ones you can write in. Cute. Okay, so that's Soft Geode, 683. Then I have Adulting, 740. And in here we get quite a bit. So we have them all down the center. And then another page of them down the center. Then we have them along the side, the ones that you can write in. And a few more. Some down the middle. And then some more down the middle. So lots of those ones. Okay, so that's Adulting, 740. Then I have Bookish, 680. And in here they're along the side. These are the smaller ones. So that's Bookish, 680. Then we have Rainbow Dreams, 847. And in here along the sides, you can write in them. And these ones are within here. So we have some blank flags. These are the ones that you can write in. And then we get a full page of them. Okie dokie, so that's Rainbow Dreams, 847. Then I have Boho Big, 487. Then we have them down at the bottom. A couple more. And then we get some bigger ones. Okay, so that's Boho Big, 487. Then I have Pastel Rainbow, 631. And we get them down the center in this one. Okay, so that is Pastel Rainbow, 631. Then I have LOL Quotes, 848. They're down the side here. And then we get some more down the center. And then a few more. So all the ones that we can write in. Okay, so that's LOL Quotes, 848. Then I have Year to Shine, 477. And we have some blank ones in here. And then we get those smaller ones down the center. And then a little bit bigger. Okay, so that's Year to Shine, $4.77. Next I have Everyday Wrong Wrong Classic and Mini, $5.71 and $8.85. So let's just do the classic size first. Alright, so again, just like the first one, we get that one little lone that's like all by itself. On each page, just a blank one. Okay, so that is the classic. Then we have the mini. And again, same thing. We're just getting those ones that are by themselves. Okay, so that is Wrong Wrong Everyday Classic and Mini. Then we have Wrong Wrong Fitness Classic and Mini. I believe we can do these two together. And again, just like we saw in our fitness one, we have these little ones down here at the bottom. But this time we also get them in color. And then we also get them in the black. Okay, so that is Wrong Wrong Fitness Classic and Mini. Then I have Squad Goals 2 Mini, $6.78. And in here we get some flags in each color scheme. So we have a blank one and ones that you can write in here. Then we just get some decorative ones. A couple more. And then we had 2 more. Okay, so that is Squad Goals 2 Mini, $6.78. Next I have Books Are Magic, $9.41. And here they're along the side, down the center. Get a couple. Then we have these teeny tiny ones that you can write in. Teeny tiny. And a couple more down the sides. Okay, so that is Books Are Magic, $9.41. Then I have Girl Power, $6.59. And we just have those ones that we can write in, gold foil, and then some without the foil. Okay, so that's Girl Power, $6.59. Then I have Summer Vibes, $8.98. And these ones within here, we have a couple of those blanks, so that way we can write in them. Okay, so that's Summer Vibes, $8.98. And I have Rad Teacher, $700. Here we have them along the center, and then we get some more down the side. Okay, so that's Rad Teacher, $700. Then I have Wise Teacher, $5.49. And we just get them along the sides in this one. Okay, so that's Wise Teacher, $5.49. Then I have Red Seasonal Teacher Big, $7.04. We have lots in here. Okay, so we get them down at the bottom here. Each color scheme gets some, or each season. Okay, so that's Red Teacher Seasonal Big, $7.04. Then I have Brights Classic and Mini. Let's do the mini first. So I have them along the sides, and these are teeny tiny. And then I have some of the ones that you can write in. And then we get them again with foil. And we get a full page. Okay, so that is the mini Brights. Then we have the classic Brights. Again, we get those ones that we can write in. And with foil. Then we get a full page. And then we get a couple more of those ones that we can write in. Okay, so that is Brights Classic and Mini. Then I have Happy Quotes, $5.40. Okay, and in here we have them along the side. And then down the center. These ones have little stars in them. And then we get the teeny tiny ones along the side. And some more down at the bottom here. Okay, so that is Happy Quotes, $5.40. Then I have layered florals, 421. We get some of the flags that we can write in, and we get those in some fun colors throughout this book. Okay, so that is layered florals, 421. Then I have wellness planning, 514. And we get some down the center here. Okay, so that's wellness planning, 514. Then we have happy goals, 824. We have some over here along the side with little hearts in them. And we get a couple more. These ones have stars this time. And we get some more of those stars down the center. And then we get some more. Okay, so that's happy goals, 824. Then I have live creatively, 591. Okay, so we have some down here in the center. These ones have hearts in them. Then we get some blank ones. Different color schemes for those blank ones. Then we get some with the stars. Exclamation marks. And then some more with the stars. Okay, so that is live creatively, 591. And I have all the feels, 775. Some teeny tiny ones with the hearts in them. And then we get a little bit of bigger ones down the center. Okay, so that's all the feels, 775. Then I have fall 2, 514. And we get those ones that we can write in. Okay, so that is fall 2, 514. Then I have winter 2, 514. And again, those same ones that we get to write in along the side. Okay, so that's winter 2, 514. Then I have Merry and Bright Classic and Mini. Let's just do the classic size first. Okay, so we get them down at the bottom here. We get some with some cute little bows on them. And then we get some teeny tiny gold foil. And some down here at the bottom as well. Okay, so that's the classic Merry and Bright. Then I have the mini. And again, we get those ones with the bows. Some without the foil this time. And then this time, these ones are rose gold foil. So the other ones had gold, and these ones are rose gold. Okay, so that's classic and mini, Merry and Bright. Then I have minimalist, 785. And I have a couple down here at the bottom. I believe that's where they're going to always be. A couple here. All down at the bottom. And bottom. Okay, so that is minimalist, 785. Then I have Savvy Saver, Classic and Mini. We could do these two together. Yes. Okay, so in here we have some little ones that have the hearts on them. You can see the mini is like teeny tiny compared to that one. Okay, so Classic and Mini, Savvy Saver. Then I have the Stargazer, 583. And in here we have those ones that we can write on along the side. And we get 2 pages of those. Okay, so that is the Stargazer, 583. Then I have Wellness Warrior, Classic and Mini. Alright, so we have our hollow foil. So pretty flags there. Let's just do Classic because I'm gonna get confused. Alright, so Classic, we have lots of these little teeny tiny ones. We get several pages of these that have those along the sides. We get some of the ones that we can write in. Okay, and then we also get a couple more of those hollow flags that we can write in there. Okay, so that is the Classic Wellness Warrior. Over in my mini, we had the smaller ones that we can write in. Then we get some other kinds. And then again, we get lots of pages that have these along the side. Some that we can write in. And then some more of the hollow foil. So pretty. All right, so that is Wellness Warrior, Classic and Mini. Then I have Mickey boxes, 512. And in here we have the cute ones, and these ones have Mickey ears on them, of course. We have some with Minnie ears. Mickey and Minnie. And then we get some blank ones. Okay, so that is Mickey boxes, 512. Then we have all the plans, 942. Going down the center with those ones that we can write in. Okay, so that's all the plans, 942. Then we have Biz Babe, 796. In here we have them down at the bottom, and they're teeny tiny. Then we get a couple bigger ones down the center, and then some smaller ones at the bottom. Some more at the bottom here. Down the center with rose gold foil this time. At the bottom. Down the center. Okay, so we're getting lots in the Biz Babe. Okay, so that is Biz Babe, $7.96. Then we have Caregiver, $12.20. And in here we have a couple, we had two that were blank, like on this one. Okay, so that is Caregiver, $12.20. Then I have Don't Stop Growing, $7.12. We have some down here at the bottom. Okay, so that's Don't Stop Growing, $7.12. Then I have Faith, $7.91. And we get some right along here. These ones have hearts in them. And then we get a couple more down at the bottom. Okay, so that's Faith 3, $7.91. Then I have Florals, $4.34. Get some of those ones that we can write in along the side. A couple more. A little bit of smaller. Okay, then down the center. And all on the side. Okay, so that is Florals, $4.34. Then I have Fitness, Don't Give Up, $6.90. And these ones are down the center. These are the bigger ones that we can write in. We get a couple different colors in those. Okay, so that is Fitness, Don't Give Up, $6.90. Then I have Get Social, $9.93. And in here we have little like check marks, stars. There's still like the little flags that we can write in. And then we get our full page of flags. Okay, so that's Get Social, $9.93. Then I have Goals, $7.51. We just get them down the center in this one. Okay, so that's Goals, $7.51. Then I have Handwritten Boxes, $6.50. And in here we get a couple at the bottom of each color scheme. So these ones are teeny tiny. Okay, so that is Handwritten Colored Boxes, $6.50. Then I have Household, $14.03. And we just get some down here at the bottom and a couple more. Okay, so that's Household 2, $14.03. Then I have Trust the Process, $14.83, and this is our last value pack. And we get some down the center, and then a couple more down the center. Okay, so that is it for value packs. Moving into our megas. So going with Joann's Mega. In here, if I can get it open, we get a full page, 2 full pages of all of these glorious, glorious page flags. So 2 full pages in there. Okay, so that is in the Joann's Mega. Then I have All in a Season Mega. Let's just do this side first because that's what I'm reaching for. So we have the ones that we can write in here. And then we're going to get that same page just for each of the color schemes. Okie dokie. So that is All in a Season. Then I have Greatest Hits Mega. And in here we get those same ones. These were in like the mom. So we get those same exact ones. And again, because it's a mega, you do get 2 pages. So megas, we always get 2 pages of it. And then again, just like we saw in the color story at the beginning, we get 2 pages. And same thing with that All in a Season. I definitely did not flip to the second pages, but we did get 2 pages of those in there. Okay, moving on. So that's Greatest Hits Mega. Then we have Princess. This is Princess Plans. This is the classic size only. And in here we had a couple of these like princess flags down the center. Okay, so that is Princess Plans Classic. Then we have Super Cool. And in here we have a couple down the side. And the Super Cool as well also gets 2 pages. Okay, so that is Super Cool. And last we have the Social Type. And in here we just had a couple of those little flags going down this center. Goodness, that was a lot of books. So that was the Social Type. That was a lot. So I tried my best to just keep it, you know, to only having the ones that were pretty blank. I figured the stars or like the little hearts in them was okay. I just didn't want to do the words because like that's in a good majority of the books, so that one would be a big category to do. So I just kind of wanted to trim it down a little bit and only do the ones that were mainly blank. But that is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to check the links down below, especially if you need to grab the printable or need to know how to print it and the details about the printable. All that is linked down below. As always, please make sure you're commenting, letting me know what other categories you would like to see me do in the future, because we're getting to a point where I think I'm looking at books and I'm doing a good majority of what's in books right now. So definitely I'm starting to kind of break categories down a little bit farther and getting a little bit more specific. So let me know down in the comments below. But I still hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!